So you're in Thornbury, you're on your way back to the test centre, and you're in lane 2. Now if you're in lane 1, if you were where the blue car is and where this motorcyclist is, you'd then come off in lane 1, but you're in lane 2. Both these lanes go to Bradford. So what do? What you would do would, you'd stay in this lane, you'd have your right signal on like the car in front, you'd go around the roundabout knowing that the lanes are very narrow. You also need to understand that the lane on the left, where that white car on the left is, and the motorcycle, they can also come into the road that you're going into. So how are you going to do it? You check your mirrors, you signal right, you stay as close as you can to the cones that you can see ahead of you. Then you'd go to the inside of the roundabout as close as you can. With the cones there, you'd go into the nearest available place. When you go around the roundabout, you'll see a centre lane that shows Bradford. You're expected to go into that, which is lane 2 of Bradford. So we're on the right hand side, and we're now going to go into the middle-ish. You'll see it as we go around. Look at the floor markings. Here we are, we're in the middle. So now we come off in lane 2 of Bradford, which is the lane that we're in now. We're not going to change lanes because it's too busy and there's too much going on, and there's a Golf on the left, and enough said. So what we're going to do after these lights, we're going to go into the centre lane. The speed limit's still 30, now gone 40. So now what we're going to do is going to check our mirrors. We're now going to signal left, and when there's a big gap between the black car ahead of us and the car behind us, we're going to come into this lane. So we're going to do it nice and slow while we're looking at the lights that have just gone amber going red. So now what we need to do, we need to go back into the lane on the left, but we're not going to do it here. Why do we not do it here? It's because we're going to hold traffic up. So we're going to build a bit of speed up. So as we travel along this road, once the lights go green, we're going to pick up a little bit of speed, like drive normally. Then when we go into the lane on the left, we're going to make sure there's nobody ahead of us in lane 1, as in where the big lorry is, in that lane that's turning off. Because if they're turning off and we're going into that lane, we could end up bumping into them. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait until the lights go green. We're then going to drive normally and pick up some speed normally. So we're not going to do anything different. And whatever vehicle we're going past, when we look to our left, it must be in your rear view mirror before you go into that lane. So we're going to go into that lane after them big green traffic lights that you can see. The reason for that is there's a van parked in the left hand side lane, and we can see the white car as well. So now we check our mirrors and we signal left, and we slide into the lane on the left, and we're going to continue following the road ahead. And that's how we come back to the test centre without failing our driving test. So just to recap what we did, we made sure it was safe, we didn't affect anyone unreasonably, we took our time, we made sure that we showed everybody which way we were going, and we did it in good time. So before we got to these lights, we were already in our lane that we know we're going to turn off soon. So when you're on your driving test, make sure you understand where you're going, give yourself enough time to do it, and understand that you have plenty of time to carry out this manoeuvre, but you don't want to do it when you immediately come off the roundabout. It will most likely almost always end in disappointment. So if you want to pass your driving test, watch our YouTube videos, follow us on TikTok, follow us on YouTube, and we have a brand new video every single day on our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.